Good morning. I'm Danny Nixon. I'm here with Kay Woodard and Travis Taylor, the creators of the AD2GO app. This morning, we will be discussing the app and its capability and some of its features. We would like to start our discussion off this morning by having Travis and Kay to give some background information and tell us what motivated them to develop this app.
Outstanding. I appreciate it, Danny. Thank you so much. My name is Travis Taylor, Assistant Director of Player Development here at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Super excited about this AD2GO app and what it has to offer. 10-year veteran in the athletic administration world, former HBCU student athlete as well. So when it pertains to having the experience of being a student athlete, when it pertains to having the experience of being an administrator, I have both of those combined. And I think those are some of the pieces that have helped, that help drive the ideas for this application, along with my partner, Kay Woodard as well. So at this time, I'm going to have her step in and give her introduction and also give you some background on the development of this application.
All right. Well, thank you, Travis. My name is Kay Woodard, and I am a fan of HBCU sports. One reason is that I'm also a parent of 3 former HBCU athletes. And after their experience, our family decided to start a nonprofit because we wanted to help kids of color to get access to scholarships in the other sports outside of basketball and football. And after that, I was recruited to Salesforce as a business strategy consultant.
Okay, that's great. Can you discuss some of the features and the apps and how it will revolutionize university athletics?
Absolutely. As an efficiency and strategy consultant, we saw a great opportunity to truly revolutionize HBCU athletics. We had actually felt the impact of the broken systems, and we saw how Salesforce could help our schools with the total athletic user experience, from fundraising and spending to player development, down to their health and wellness. We wanted to help with communication and staffing shortages, roster management, approval processes. We wanted to help to be able to track the results of your athletic program. Mm-hmm. Travis, what do you think?
I agree with you 100%. And it's kind of like the conversations that we had, prior to this application being developed. And I want to throw a term in there that's being used a lot, and that's leveling the playing field. And I think that's what this application does for your athletic department. When this application was developed, we like Kay said, we wanted to fix some of the broken processes. We wanted to eliminate some of the long steps and approval processes that you had to go through in order to kind of make your team function, in order to kind of make your athletic department function. So we wanted to build this application on pillars that directly affected your athletic department. So as Kay mentioned, roster management, being able to manage that roster, upload those student athletes in there and communicate with them, communicate with your coaches, year-to-year projections, being able to see who's graduating next year, being able to see what eligibility is left for this student athlete, what eligibility is left for that student athlete is going to be key in your functionality as a team, and your functionality in your quest to win championships and graduate students as well. When we talk about health and wellness is huge right now in the athletic world. Making sure that we take care of mental health. We can document those issues. We can give the resources that we need. We can have these things on file so that we know exactly where to go if these issues arise. So health and wellness is going to be a key as well. Finance and budgeting. We all know that finance and budgeting is the lifeline in athletics. It is your way to make it in athletics. So being able to start campaigns, see where those campaigns are being allocated to, see who's running those campaigns, seeing what donors are involved in those campaigns, and being able to maximize that opportunity and maximize that section is going to be huge as well. And then last but not least, which I think is becoming more and more important as the years go on and as we continue to mature through athletics, is player development, total player development. getting the most out of what we have recruited, getting the most out of our investment that we have, brought to the university, and giving them the best experience as well. I think that's what it's all about. And I think that's what is key as well, is that we want to be able to track that student athlete and see what they're doing in the weight room, see if they're making the gains that we've projected them to make, see what they're putting in their body, so that we can ensure that they're being, they're operating at an optimal level. And also being able to provide them with an experience like no other, so that we can keep the student athletes, happy, and we can keep recruiting, and we can keep making the university great as well. So the pillars that this application were built off of all came from experience. It all came from, in the what I like to call grassroots work, and apply to the application. So a great time right now in the athletic world, a great time for AD2GO. You definitely should look into it. It's something that is going to transcend your athletic department. It's something that's going to propel you to the next level and get you playing at that level playing field, so that you can operate optimally.
That's great. That was a great discussion this morning. We want to thank Kay Woodard and Travis Taylor for being here with us, and everyone that's viewing this viewing this video. We also this app is currently on this Salesforce App Exchange. We're asking everyone to go test drive the app, download it, and get a free 30-day trial. And let's see if we can get this app moving forward. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Have a great day.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, everyone.